All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man could do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist. And
you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and throw that big elbow around the guard.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes, he's taking peeks. Heard it again. Nice shot there by the champ. He's got some hands, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a big elbow there. Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Man has his chin been tested early. Ooh!
That hook was bad. That was lightning fast, that right is.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, you've got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. And the left kick there with conviction.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Chimaev has a successful throw right here, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Chimaev's at half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Liddell getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great shot from the top position. He passes to half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know he still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Liddell's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
15 seconds. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you to this 16th minute.
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Getting them out here.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a sufficient or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Iceman. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the oh, nice judo toss for him there. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Chimaev's back in full now. 30 seconds to go. Liddell's in half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the pin.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Fifth and final round. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to his feet. Liddell's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Nicely done. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passes the half guard.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Strange right hook there by the champ.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, right into mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's going full mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Chimaev's back to the side control now. One minute to go in the fight.
Great defense by this fighter.
Liddell's eye is closing up. A series of punches from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chimaev. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and do very shortly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,